welcome you those who are following us online. My friends, class, you're most welcome. Today we are going to discuss about the nervous system, and you'll enjoy. By the time you get out of this place, you'll be informed with our nervous system. We are going to try to compare a few components of the nervous system, basically autonomic nervous system versus somatic. Then we compare the two sympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system, which are the two components of the autonomic. We shall see other division like the enteric nervous system, which is found in the gastrointestinal tract. So I just remind you that you don't forget to subscribe to our page. Yeah, you'll get more information, good science. This theater is only giving you science only. We don't deal with arts, no. We bring science which is up to date. So you just enjoy as we discuss. You're most welcome. Okay, let's start. COVID brought issues, but we shall move on. You know more. Okay, we're going to discuss about the nervous system. Let me write it here. We are going to discuss about the nervous system. Yeah. And basically, the nervous system is divided. Majorly into two components, which is the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. What do I call central nervous system? It means I'm talking about the brain and spinal cord. Those two form the central nervous system. However, several components are making the peripheral nervous system. For instance, this can be divided into somatic nervous system and can also be divided into the autonomic nervous system. Yeah, the brain and spinal cord, you know where they are. Those two are forming the central nervous system. The peripheral forms the rest of the nervous system. Nervous tissue you see in your body is made up of peripheral nervous system. As it's not the brain, it's not the spinal cord that covers. So now the peripheral nervous system forms the somatic nervous system. This somatic nervous system, it forms, the autonomic nervous system will be innervating or getting sensory information from and motors from the viscera. Visceral organs, I talk about the heart, I talk about the intestines, I talk about the gastrointestinal system, I talk about things like lungs and many others. The visceral organs, liver, and many others. So anything which is not viscera and it is on your body is supplied by the somatic nervous system. And this one, you can talk about the skeletal muscles, you can talk about the skin, cutaneous innervation, and the autonomic nervous system is further divided into the peripheral nervous system, into the parasympathetic nervous system, into the sympathetic nervous system, and another nervous system called the enteric nervous system. Those are the divisions of the autonomic nervous system. So today I want us to compare these two and also compare these two. So it means we are going to compare these two, somatic versus autonomic. We are also going to compare parasympathetic versus enteric nervous versus sympathetic nervous system. And autonomic is just a word which came from Latin, probably Latin language. Auto means self, nomos means control. So this is self-control. It is driving itself. It is running itself. It's called the autonomic nervous system. Controls involuntary activities. It is involuntary. You can't control it. Yeah, you have no consciousness over it. And we are going to compare right now. We are going to start by comparing the autonomic nervous, the somatic nervous system versus autonomic nervous system. And what are we meaning here? What are we going to talk about? In this, look at this. We can have an afferent fiber. Afferent means I'm going to the spinal cord, to the central nervous system. And if I have the central nervous system, like here, those which take information towards it, we call them afferents. And those ones which get information away from the central nervous system are called the efferents, or efferent nerve fibers. A nerve is made up of several fibers of several cells called neurons. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use every time. And somatic. Recall we have the spinal cord. The spinal cord has horns. It has the dorsal horn, or state like that. It has ventral horn. It has ventral horn. Yeah, like that. Just consider it like that. And that forms the gray matter. The gray matter is surrounded by the white matter. Like that. Yes? And if that is my spinal cord, I am at the level of the spinal cord, I want to first see the differences at that level. Yeah, it has the central canal like there. Yeah. So what happens is, in the somatic nervous system, we shall have efferents carrying sensory information. Which efferent will arise from a certain organ, call it skin or skeletal muscle. This will travel and form a simple synapse and form. It has its cell body somewhere here, which you can call the dorsal root ganglion, and will enter the spinal cord using the dorsal horn, or the dorsal horn, this one. It makes a synaptic connection with an interneuron, which will move and come and synapse again in the ventral horn. Then the afferent fiber will get out and go back to a muscle. So if this is the skin, yes, the arc will be coming back to a muscle, a skeletal muscle in this case, which will cause you like flex to cause the withdrawal reflex. And for the case of autonomic nervous system, the basic structure will be that if I have sensations from an organ, call it a viscous or visceral organ, like stomach, yeah, these sensations from the wall of the stomach will travel. This neuron also has its cell body in the ganglion. It means it is pseudo-unipolar. Pseudo-unipolar, recall we had bipolar, pseudo-unipolar, unipolar, multipolar, there are many. So this one is a pseudo-unipolar neuron, and it will come and it will travel and synapse somewhere here. This part where it synapses is a little bit enlarged. It's called the intermediolateral horn. Yeah? It forms a synapse here, like that. And the interneuron in this case does not enter the ventral horn. Otherwise, it will travel and go somewhere where it will synapse again. This synapse will occur in the ganglion, something called a ganglion. Then this one is called a preganglionic fiber. And this ganglion, we shall have another neuron traveling to cause effect. So this is the motor pathway. The sensory pathways are entering via dorsal horn. Motor pathway is getting out via the ventral horn. You get it? Okay, if you get it, that's good. And yeah. So from there, You can see. This one comes back to the viscous or to the walls of the gait, whatever, or to the muscles. Let me bring it clear like this. This motor in the autonomic nervous system will be coming back to the cardiac muscle. That is one. Will be coming back to smooth muscle. That is two. And three, it will be coming back. I don't think you're seeing, but I'm writing it. Yeah, you listen. I say cardiac muscle, smooth muscle, and the epithelium or glandular epithelium. The epithelium of the glands, the secretory glandular epithelium. Yeah? So it will be coming to the glandular